This is a flying site. We're at the butte, what we call the butte. And behind you, this is a 800-foot hill. It's just one bump in the middle of a flat farm field. So you'll fly over that bump, and sure enough, you'll find a column of rising air coming off of that bump, and you'll get in and turn a tight spiral, and you'll go up thousands of feet. One day I was snow kiting on Big Lake, and at the end of the day, the winds died down, and I got my truck, and I was driving down the ice road back to get to my house, and I spotted a paramotor. And he was flying around the lake, and I was just struck. I was like, oh my Lord, look at that. I mean, that's what I dreamt about all my life as a kid, flying. And so I got in the computer and search and research and found paragliding, and that's what it was. And oh, okay, that's a powered paraglider. Growing up in Kodiak, the parents say, go outside and play, and I'd come back at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, and they'd say, hey, you hungry? Instead of, where you been? I was worried about you. My parents were commercial fishermen and hunters. So when I was in 2nd grade, I was living all summer on a commercial fishing boat in rain gear, you know, right along with the commercial fishing guys. And it just became part of my lifestyle. My parents started me out as a, they took me out, rifle in my hand when I was knee-high to a knocker, and went out, started shooting and rabbits, and got on snow machines and started riding when I was barely old enough to squeeze a throttle on a snow machine. And then, of course, I progressed to dirt bikes later, and of course skiing, and then pretty soon it was snowboard, and then wakeboarding, and then wakeboarding turned into kiteboarding, because kiteboarding is having a snowboard on your feet and using a kite to grab the wind and pull you around. And so it just got more extreme, that's all. And now I'm at the ultimate. Every sport I've ever been into is pretty much hang time. How long can you stay in the air, whether it's dirt biking, snow machining, snowboarding, wakeboarding. It's all about jumping and getting up. And that's why I paramotor, because it's the ultimate hang time. It's a three-dimensional world when you're flying. Down here, we're at 2 dimensions. We see that and we see that. Once you get up there, you see that, and you see that. You're looking down and you see things from 3 different dimensions, and all of a sudden the world is really interesting. I mean, how many times have you flown an airplane and spent the whole flight staring out the window just because it looks cool to see all that stuff from afar way up, on those nice days? We soar with eagles. It is nothing better than joining with the eagle. I mean, the eagles, they're not afraid of us. They see us, they see us coring in a thermal. Guess what they do? They fly right to us and come and join us in the same thermal. They're birds, they're natural. This is what they do for a living all their life, every day. They look for lift, and eagles love to play in thermal lift. And you'll core with them. And there'll be you and 3 eagles right there. They'll be like 10 feet off your wingtip, flying along just the same speed you are. So we're right together and we're going up. Eagles and paragliders. And there's nothing that you can do that's more amazing than that. And I'm pretty much basically retired at the age of 50, and try to do as little as possible so I can do as much as possible, if that makes sense to you. Free, I'm 52 now, and I hope to be 72 and still doing this. I don't plan on selling my dirt bike or my snow machine anytime soon. I'm gonna go till I can't take it no more. And that's just the way it is. I've been injury-free. I've never broke a bone. And if there was some wood around here, I would knock on it. Oh. That's my only superstition. Knock on wood.